sorry to go so soon.
Okay, please tell me I can spare her and she actually doesn't die.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Wait!
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician. Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Derdriu, the Alliance's base of operations.
What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode we captured the Great Bridge of Myrden and this time we're gonna be taking on the capital and I believe we're gonna be facing Claude and Hilda.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you. That is inarguable, and his schemes are still going strong. With them, he's managed to keep the Leicester Alliance from the Empire's grasp. Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Derdriu have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle. But I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Derdriu at once?
Derdriu, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Derdriu. Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
Master Tactician, okay. Let's see if Robin has any kind of qualms with that title or not. Ingrid with the birthday? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a tea party to start off this episode. I'll go with this one.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
I really like her time skip outfit actually.
Quite delicious.
This should be easy. Working hour for guards. Yeah, probably that. Perfect recipes. Actually, she is a pretty foodie type of person, so that could be it.
Yes.
Someone you look up to. Food. Of course, this is the one.
Yes.
She's not much for fashion, I guess.
Yes.
Likeable allies, heart-racing memories, overcoming weakness. Likeable allies, I'm not really too sure. She's the type for that. Heart racing memories is probably the one.
Are you sure?
Nope. I completely failed. Okay, never mind.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Actually, I haven't got a wrong answer in a long time. So we don't really get a charm increase, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Okay, it takes so much time to connect to the internet. Alright, let's go and explore. We don't really have anyone else who can take the Master Class certification. We only have, okay, 2 quests. Yeah, let's go. Actually, we'll go and talk to, Mercedes and also take a look at her harvest. We got Angelica, 5-star fruit. Wow, Angelica seeds, did give us a really good harvest. Boa seed, fruit seeds too. That's pretty good. Rocky Burdock. Should I be saving my... Yeah, I guess I could save my harvest, like plantation for that today. Let's see though. We only have 1 boa fruit seeds. The thing which I'm lacking more is the vegetables and stuff like that because I haven't really been fishing too much, so the dishes I have is pretty limited.
Wow, flowers are so resilient, aren't they? Despite the war going on outside the monastery, here they are blooming beautifully. I hope we get to see more kinds of flowers when the weather warms up.
Oh, we have another quest from Anna, but that's the same old boring quest. Ladislava has showed up too. So we could certainly go there and talk to her and also talk to Ignatz.
I thought I was ready for this, but it's not easy to fight against my old schoolmates. I was in the Golden Deer House, so I have a lot of memories with them. No, I'm not. I decided to fight alongside you, and I will not waver. Then again, precisely because they're old friends, I wouldn't leave this to someone else. I have to assume responsibility.
Claude never let himself get caught up in conventions. He wasn't typical in Fódlan. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides, for different reasons. Yeah, well, if that's the only way forward, it can't be helped.
Alright, let's talk to the most important character in the game, Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Derdriu is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Yeah, I'll send you there for a vacation. Because you're the dearest character of them all.
There's an I hope thing.
Okay. It's not her quest? I thought she would have the quest.
Got a favor to ask.
Okay, so I think this is... I think this might unlock, the Anna, like Anna as a merchant. I'll still just take that.
Hello there.
Stone.
What do you require? Farewell.
No battalions to replenish.
Right.
Professor.
Yeah, you could talk to the soldier. For a second, I thought she was Dorothea.
The Gloucester and Ordelia houses have territory in the southern regions of the Alliance. Everyone knows they support the Empire, so they won't get in the way of our armies.
Alright. Ladislava is all the way over there.
Hi. 5 years ago, during the attack on this place, you allowed me to join your side. Since then, I've risen through the ranks. And now I'm a general leading my own army. In this invasion of the Alliance, I've been entrusted with maintaining the supply lines and keeping the Goneril territories under control. That's why I won't be accompanying you to Derdriu. Please look after Lady Edelgard.
Yeah, pretty nice excuse for me to not take control of you.
Definitely.
Okay. Let's take this quest.
I could use a hand.
Okay, this is just the usual stuff.
Food has gotten scarce since the war started. Lately, the prices have really been going up. Normally, that would mean reducing our own take, but we just can't afford to do that. If we lose this war, we lose everything. Still, the townspeople are the ones who will suffer from this the most. The longer this goes on, the more people will starve.
I really like the fact that Ash actually cares about the common folk people, unlike a lot of these nobles here who don't really care too much about them and are just detached from that kind of side of the life. And Ned is also here. Annette Hanneman. I mean, we don't really get any kind of support with their conversation, but talking to Annette is worth it.
Derdriu, huh? I've always wanted to go there. In Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses. So, to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant. Let's go for a leisurely visit someday, promise? You know, after the war is over.
Annette. Yeah, we could go and talk to Petra. Also get that last quest. Oh, she was just outside of the greenhouse.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fódlan. But speaking the Fódlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color. I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
That is indeed part of your charm, actually.
Do you have time for a request?
Cast the big one, the mysterious fish of legend that is said to have appeared in the fishing pond. Okay, I'll do that with the herring bait. Shouldn't take much. And I don't think I've done fishing even once in this entire Black Eagles playthrough. New Game Plus really allows you to just skip that part of the game, I guess. Which is good because it could suck a lot of time. And the first time on your first playthrough, fishing has got more value in a sense to increase your professor level. I'm just gonna get bullhead. I guess I have to wait for the goddess messenger or something. I'll see. Actually, yeah, that's the one, the purple one, I think. I think that's the one which the guy wants. Pretty easy quest to give us some renown, so why not do that?
You've done me a great service.
Yep, that's pretty much it. We're gonna talk to Ingrid, because she is always really conflicted.
Judith of Daphnel, you are a force to be reckoned with. You will not be forgotten. In another life, I might have fought by her side. It's a harsh truth, but it's the truth nonetheless. We can't change the past.
I mean, I don't think you can fight alongside her in any kind of route.
Hey.
Black hair tie. That's of Yuritsa, of course. Manuela, Randolph, and Flesh. Yeah, we could talk to them. Okay, doesn't let me enter through there.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep an eye on him. Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself. I hear you're heading out to Derdriu. Good luck with the battle.
Her blue eyes are a bit weird.
Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me?
It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to? I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
Actually, I was just here for advanced drills, but never mind. Who else do we have to talk to? Yeah, we could go to Ritza and get the quest from him. Yeah, Hubert will be giving the supply run quest, I guess.
A moment. So we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Murden. That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Derdriu before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy.
Oh, 2 quests.
I have a request for you.
Black Sand, Steel, Noah Fruit. I believe I do have it.
I have a request for you.
Find some flowers. Yeah, I could just find those from the greenhouse, I guess.
So we should.
Yeah, I don't have the Noah Fruit, I guess. So that's a shame. Training ground has got a lot of students.
I hear Claude's earned himself a rather colorful nickname. He does whatever it takes to win. I like that. It will be especially satisfying to defeat him. I can't wait to see what his next move is.
Do you ever regret taking the path you did? Ah, the very model of a leader. I should take a page out of your book. Whatever path you choose going forward, I'll follow you without question.
Wow. Alois has really insane loyalty towards Geralt and Violet.
To tell you the truth, I used to be a Knight of Seiros. But at some point, I just couldn't follow the Archbishop anymore. I ran away in secret and decided to join the Imperial Army. When I found Alois here, it made me feel much better. It meant I'd made the right decision. Ever since that day you disappeared, the Archbishop has been completely different. She started laughing as if she was possessed and spouting complete gibberish.
Oh, I guess Rhea goes insane? She just cannot accept the fact that her long-term plan has failed and you have become a traitor, basically. And you're of no use to her. Which comes as a big surprise for her, I guess.
We're gonna go up against Claude next? I haven't seen him in forever. Wonder how he's been. I chose this side because I believe in you, Professor. But it's not like I got anything against Claude. Of course! Claude was the kind of person who would be instantly friends with anyone. I don't mind so much that we gotta fight him. I just hope he doesn't get killed.
Yeah, I will also make sure that he doesn't get killed. I wouldn't like that. I don't want to kill students or anyone for that matter. If I'm able to avoid that, I'll gladly do so.
What is it? I have no words for you. I have blades, and if you wish to cross them, I'll be more than happy to. Although you may not be. I was told not to, however. So I will hold off until the war ends. I have a favor to ask.
A Garthium, so that's useful for repairing Edelgard's relic. So I love that. And Reaper Knight, so you could get his battalion, basically. And let's give him the lost item, which is Black Hair Tie.
That is mine.
We can talk to more Black Eagle students. Okay, someone is here. It's Caspar. Okay.
Professor, I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just stayed with the opera. You're right, Professor. I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
That's a nice way of putting things.
Maybe Derdriu, the aquatic capital. I've heard it's a magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm. You're right. That's something to look forward to.
Sylvain is like, yes, I will help you capture this capital, but only to take a girl with me there after the war ends. Oh, Lysithea will definitely have something to say about Claude.
Without the support of the pro-imperialist lords, the alliance is greatly weakened. Even so, I don't feel great about all this. We're gonna be fighting Claude. We can't. You're right. Claude has such unusual strategies for toying with his enemies. Even with you here, this battle will be very challenging.
We'll see how it is. Nobody in the Golden Deer classroom, which is to be expected. Yeah, we'll talk to Lorenz and Ferdinand, both of the tea connoisseurs.
I have been wondering something. If I had not been your student, where would I be right now? Who would I be? Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? Ah, so you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right? We cannot turn back time, so there is no way to go back and try a different path.
I mean, I have different save files, so I could do that. I have the power to do that. You, on the other hand, do not.
Now that we've seized the Great Bridge of Myrddin, House Gloucester is comfortable aligning itself with the Empire. The path to Regan lands lies straight before us. Our clash with Claude draws nearer by the moment. I certainly hope so. I would be quite disappointed if my greatest rival were to simply roll over. I know Claude better than anyone. He is a schemer. No doubt he has some trap for us in mind. Let us be vigilant, Professor.
Okay. I think we have to also talk to Marianne. Yeah, she's the only other Golden Deer student that we have to talk to, along with Leonie, of course. So let's go and talk to Leonie first. Is she in her room? Where is Leonie exactly? Oh, she's all the way over there. So we could also pick up the flower for Hubert.
I'm from Alliance lands, but I'm only a commoner. The idea of fighting Alliance nobles isn't exactly losing me any sleep. Fighting old friends, though? That's something else. No, I'd better clear my head. Captain Gerald used to say a mercenary has to be thoughtless. Guess I finally get what he meant.
I mean, you don't really have to fight Claude, actually. We could spare him. So we got that. I think that was the quest. Yeah, that was the quest. We just had to take that. And I guess that's pretty much it. We could go and talk to Marianne. And also, after that, we could talk to Hubert, I guess. Let's take a look at the advice box. It's of Marianne, okay. Yeah, absolutely, this should be it. Okay, that is indeed the correct answer.
Maybe. The tide of war is clearly favoring us, but Claude refuses to surrender. I wonder why that could be. I think you're probably right.
I suppose even the very powerful can be irrational at times.
I don't know if you're talking about us or him. Okay, monastery's foundation shows the wear of time. Okay, we completed that. Okay, the merchant wanted that. We have to go and talk to a freaking merchant for him to acknowledge like our quest.
Oh, good. Thanks.
500 renown is actually pretty good. Now we just have to talk to Hubert, and then we'll also talk to Edelgard, and that should be it for the exploration this month.
So we've somehow managed to take that. We should press.
Alright. Here's the gift.
I'll take it. Well done, Professor. Thank you.
500 renown. Pretty good. We get a good battalion out of that. I think this soldier has something to say.
Professor, in order to defeat a formidable foe, you must first learn who they are. How much do you know about the Alliance? The Leicester Alliance unites the feudal lords of that region. It holds regular roundtable conferences where they vote on their policies. However, only the 5 great lords are permitted to vote. Duke Goneril, Count Gloucester, Count Ordelia, Margrave Edmund, and their leader, Duke Regan. Their titles were originally granted to them by the royal family of Farkas. About 300 years ago, the Alliance was still part of the Holy Kingdom of Farkas, you see.
Yeah, I know about Alliance a lot. I played through Golden Deer. Okay, let's finally talk to Edelgard, and I think we'll be done for the exploration.
Professor, I wish we could settle all of this before the fighting begins, don't you? I wish it dearly, but few others feel that way. They fight in a bloody battle, take countless lives, and then finally come to understand defeat. They refuse to admit when they're beaten, and they keep it up until they've been utterly defeated. Of course, I understand that sacrifice is inevitable. But if they're going to surrender after being defeated anyway, why raise a weapon in the first place?
I mean, you tried to win the war before it even started by trying to assassinate Dimitri and Claude with the help of Kostas, but it didn't really go all that well. So, I mean, you did give it a try at least. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the exploration this month. And I'll see you guys at the end of the month for the mission.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready? A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Seiros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Seiros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis. That's the history the Church of Seiros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Seiros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fódlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that is because the first emperor is the human who cooperated with Seiros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach, and that's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Myrden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nader, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nader. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Derdriu.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Oh man, Edelgard definitely does not know about the sad past of relics. It's definitely not Rhea's fault, actually. You would know if you have played through Golden Deer. She does reveal that. So yeah, let us begin with the mission, and I guess we're gonna be facing Claude and Hilda.
North of the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Derdriu, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Alright, here we are on this map, same as Shumir and Aloysius' power log. And here we have got Claude all the way over here. With his battalion, which is really broken. I also have this battalion on my pilot, actually. And he has got flying effect null. And commander, of course. And then here we have got Hilda. Yeah, you cannot really recruit her on Crimson Flower. I guess she does not like Edelgard. So it makes sense. But you could recruit her on the church route, so I'm gonna be doing that when I do that route. So this is gonna be my team, and yeah, let us begin. As for the adjutants, I'm pretty sure I could use some better ones. Should I bring Lysithea? Actually, she doesn't have physics, so that is gonna be hurting in a way, but I could just... Yeah, I would be fine, actually. I'm not sure if Lysithea has a convo with Claude or not. I'm gonna try to get the convo with Edelgard and Violet, of course. So for Violet, I'm gonna have Mercedes as his adjutant. Riza could also use a adjutant, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have yeah, I'm gonna have his sister be his adjutant, and I could definitely use some other adjutant. Ferdinand could also use one, and Ingrid, I guess. So yeah, that is gonna be the team. And let us begin. Let's save.
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Derdriu will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
There are 3 gates which connect Derdriu to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Okay, so we gotta make sure we get those gates because reinforcements could show from there. Yeah, in front of the gate. Alright, let's do that. So I'm definitely gonna be using Riza. He's so like amazing as a unit. He has a counter attack as the skill which he could get after mastering Death Knight class. And he has got Lance Crit plus 10 because I got him to S rank on his lances. It's so easy with his Mastermind skill and a Knowledge Gem. So let us begin.
I will prevail.
You could use Raging Storm actually because the objective is to defeat the enemy commander. But then you'll be breaking your Edelgard's axe.
What's my strategy?
And I definitely want to see the conversation between I think this is supposed to be Lysithea if you don't recruit her. Because she's got massive magic. 42. That's insane, honestly. I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be Lysithea.
Put me in. Ready for anything.
We're just gonna wait a bit. Move on a bit slowly.
Understood.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Okay. I didn't expect that. Yeah, Shamir and Lucy's Powerlock does have that.
Claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nader, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
My boy Ferdinand does have the bows, but dude, I didn't expect that. Aurora Shield. Yeah, we'll be taking that for our Edelgard. I could just send off my Death Knight to fight these people. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine. These Bow Knights are gonna be super annoying, god. Yeah, these Bow Knights. Alright. I think I could let them approach me, but they will just pincer attack us then. Like, taking them out first is gonna be really useful. I was genuinely not expecting this. Yeah, I'll send off Death Knight and Ferdinand to deal with these guys. And we should be able to deal with these other people with someone like Petra. I believe she does have Axe Breakers, so that's gonna be useful. I just need to avoid this frickin' mage with 42 attack. I don't want to mess with that. I'll have actually I'll just have Iron Sword. And we should be fine. Yeah, that part of the map did look a bit empty to me, honestly, at first. But yeah, Alois and Shamir's Powerlock does have those boats. I guess we could have Edelgard take on those other gates. Make use of her flying mobility.
To survive, I will win. My heart burns with pride.
Level 30, but I'm not gonna be making her into any kind of master class.
War fuels my body and
Assassin is good for her, and not all of the master classes are good, honestly.
I must lead them well.
Here come the Bow Knights. Yeah, Iritza could definitely take them on. He does have counterattacks, so that should be helping a lot. And we do have bows on Ferdinand, so again, we're kind of well prepared for this.
guess all that time wasn't wasted.
She learned Hades, that's very powerful. Here comes a bootleg Lysithea, I guess.
The Almiran reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nader.
Yeah, my boy Ferdinand is on it. Yeah, Ritza should be able to take these guys on. I'm just gonna camp on this forest, and I should be good. Yeah, they have pathetic accuracy. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. I just don't want to be in the range of any of these bows. That's the thing. I don't really have close counter on him though, so he cannot really retaliate back to the other wyverns, unfortunately. So we'll move back. And Edelgard could come and take out these guys. And prevent reinforcements.
You're weak. I'll strike you down. I do not tolerate obstacles.
I mean, yeah, he was quite an obstacle. It could lead to more reinforcements. Oh my god, this mage is very powerful. I'm gonna use Caspar to dispose her.
Attack at your own risk.
Oh, she didn't even attack. We'll send off Violet to take care of that archer. I don't like him.
Well done.
Kinda annoying for Ferdinand.
This could turn the tides.
We could meteor eventually. I'm just gonna be beating out this guy then with Petra. I want everyone clear of Hilda because I want to get the convo with Edelgard and Violet.
All is going to plan.
He's triggering the crest so much. Really bad level up, but
I fully grapple.
We mastered Enlighten 1, got Sacred Power. Pretty good skill. These are female warriors. What? That's not good.
Delightful.
Yeah, these bow knights otherwise could be so annoying. Eureka just makes fool of them with his counterattack skill. Like, it's absolutely no trouble dealing with these bow knights now.
I must lead them well.
Nader will probably have a convo with Violet. Here comes Hilda. Ooh. She's come on the front lines. I repeat. She has come on the front lines. She is within the reach of Edelgard and Violet both. So I like that a lot. Let's take out this guy first.
Foolish.
And I'm gonna eventually... Actually, there are more bow knights. So many wyverns. Oh god. I'm still gonna be here. It's fine, you can do the chip damage to me. It doesn't matter. We could bait out the wyverns eventually then. Let's defeat this female warrior.
Still here. Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Strength level up is extremely good. Okay, let's see your dialogue. Reversal doesn't really take her out, so that should be decent.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
That's it? Edelgard does not even speak to Hilda. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with Hilda personally. I'm just gonna shoot her down. I love this music. It's so good.
Professor, it's been too long. But now we're on opposite sides, huh? What a shame. I am not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude.
I hope I can spare her after I take her out.
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon.
Okay, please tell me I can spare her and she actually doesn't die.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Wait! I was not able to spare her. But one of my friends told me I could spare if I take them out with Violet. Hilda actually died. Man, maybe I understood like something differently or he lied. because I was told that you could spare these other students with Violet. Oh man. Poor Hilda.
A waste of time.
I hope we can at least spare Claude. I don't want to be forced to kill him. Can I spare them with Edelgard? Because she's the Emperor. I'm gonna try to Divine Pulse. I'm gonna try to Divine Pulse this. Right about here. So I already got the convo with
What's my strategy?
With Violet. One person crit, I don't think that's gonna be happening.
Professor, it's been too long. But now we're on opposite sides, huh? What a shame. I am not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude.
Please tell me I can spare you if I defeat you with Edelgard. Because maybe she's the Emperor, she's the one who has the power to spare. Please tell me I can spare Hilda. Because my friend clearly told me.
You didn't forget about me, did you? It's been fun.
Please.
Hilda! Why did...
She dies either way. There's no way to save her. I don't get the option to spare her.
I will prevail.
How do I spare her?
I'll cut a bloody path.
Dude, there's already so much blood on this path. What are you talking about? Hilda just died here.
Did you think I'd let you go?
I mean, I could have avoided Hilda if I went for the Raging Storm and everything. That could be it with Stride, but still.
I'll do my best.
More fighting.
Yeah, Dorothy, I completely
I'm awake.
Sympathize with you. More fighting.
Unexpected.
I really thought I could save Hilda, man. I hope I don't have to like kill Claude because I cannot complete the map without defeating him.
Predictable. Okay, squirm for me.
Foolish.
Wow, his voice acting is so well done.
This is for everyone.
It's done by the same voice actor who has voiced Hector and Fire Emblem Heroes. His voice is just absolutely amazing for this kind of thing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna be beating out these archers. Yeah, not archers, sorry, wyverns.
It's over. There's no turning back now.
Actually, Petra could also take them on. So I'm gonna have her over there too. And I'm pretty sure Ferdinand could also deal with them because He can get pretty dodgy with his personal skill active, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, they don't have much chance of hitting Ferdinand, that's fine.
Understood.
Death Knight is the true lone wolf here.
I do this for all of us.
Was traveling alone on those boats. It's so weird this archer cannot really move too much.
Yeah. A great.
Oh my god, are you gonna crit every single gatekeeper? I still feel so bad for Hilda. I could meet her that archer, by the way.
I must lead them well.
Is Nader gonna move or not?
Slow. Your life ends.
Child's play.
Wow, he's definitely pretty confident, and his stats, ooh. As I complimented him, he got a bad level up. Nader, you really don't wanna come here? Okay. Ferdinand could take care of these guys, honestly. There are too many of them, but still, he's extremely evasive, so that should be good.
I will see this war through.
Ingrid gonna get a level up too. No strength.
I'll make up for the setback.
Everyone is sad that Hilda died. That's why they're getting the bad level ups. That's the truth, honestly. That is the truth. I will have Petra over here. Yeah, we don't really have to heal up anyone, honestly. Let's take out this archer. They're not gonna shoot down Edelgard just yet.
Your death is not in vain. I've no time to idle.
Okay.
We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never planned to touch the city. Our target is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
Talisman, okay. $16 attack speed. I think I should be fine. I should be able to double them easily. Yeah, they have pretty bad accuracy, but honestly, I should not underestimate them because they could definitely take me out. Nader does not move, man. He just does not move. I don't want to be in the range of Nader because I want him to attack Violet. This range is absolutely massive. I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna take out this guy.
No hesitation! This could turn the tides.
No hesitation, you're about to face your boy Claude. I don't know. On what frequency are you compared to me? I'm feeling bad here. This archer has a lot of range. Yeah, we could drop a meteor.
Winning is what matters. Maybe it's better this way.
Yeah, this is truly the episode of bad level ups. Mariana, I think, could finish off. Nope. She doesn't do it. Wow, critting on Deadeye?
Bernie's unstoppable.
That was
Impressive
definitely
as always.
quite a snipe. And Dorothea's impressed as well. Actually, let's send off Violet in the range of Nader.
Thank you.
I think it's time. It is time. He has got Brave Axe. That's the thing. He could be extremely annoying. I want to get the most avoid I can. Actually, firstly, I'll just bait out these wyverns. Clear the way a bit. Because I don't want all of them just piling up on me.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Finally, one of these wyverns hit me.
I'm stronger than before.
Okay, no bad level up on him. Yeah, now I'm gonna be baiting out Nader. I'm gonna dance him. Just so that he can get the extra stats from Sacred Dance. And it's time to heal up.
Thank you.
Bernie should be able to yeah, Bernie should be able to take on this guy. He could attack Claude from over here, actually. I'm gonna wait though. Could also drop a meteor once again. Yeah, this is probably the most advantageous one. Because we also heard that archer.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Yeah, so that helps. Alright, I think I'm ready to take on Nader. And then I'll fly in and just stop the reinforcements, I guess.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength. Don't think less of me for this.
Okay, they're just gonna use your battalion. That's fine. Violet's charm is really high. It's like in 40s, so it doesn't matter.
A little scratch won't stop me.
You don't even have a scratch on you. What are you talking about?
Maybe this will help me keep steady.
I at least got good level up on Bernadetta. I'm happy about that. Yeah, let's go for here now. I want to stop the wyvern reinforcements. Does he have conversation with Edelgard? Let's check. I mean, we just take him out.
The Emperor continues fighting at the front line. Is the Empire short on troops?
Unfortunately, I can't deny it. But then I've heard the Almiran King does the very same. You have traveled far. I do hope it's for a king who would not only lead his army, but fight at their side.
Touché. Yes, he is that sort of king.
Okay, don't crit him. Okay, she's not gonna crit him. She's gonna finish him off.
Kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
Okay, how come you can retreat but freaking Hilda cannot? Got a Aurora shield.
You've done enough, Nader. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee. I doubt they're expecting more reinforcements. Tread carefully. Well done.
Okay, we just gotta take out these guys. And we should be good then. Bernie, yeah, Bernie can attack the sniper.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Truly unstoppable here. And we can dance her up. And I think she can also take out that other sniper.
I needed that. I want to learn even more.
Okay, why are you getting strength? You don't need that. Alright, yeah, she does.
Sorry, but this is war.
Bernie's like, how dare you hit me? Take this crit.
Still here. Seems like fighting's all I...
Yeah, that's all you do these days, actually. Oh no, they're gonna hit Bernie? I'm pretty sure I could heal her up. And that is bound to help her. Yeah. Okay, let's heal her up. Don't want her to go down. Or did I overextend a bit? 31 damage. Oh, that's fine.
Still in it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he left for that 1 HP. Okay, so we have completely routed the enemy, pretty much.
This is the cost of war. I'm continuing to improve.
Yeah, we'll move over here. And I'll see the convo with Edelgard.
For the Empire.
Yeah, I can reach with Violet. How well do I do? Okay. That's not bad. I don't want to punch him. Let's actually use the gambit.
Much needed.
And let's use the gambit. We don't really have much chance of hitting him, but still, I just want to get the convo.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And as usual, you're here at a most inopportune moment.
Well, I'm sure we have much to talk about. But how about we settle things first?
No objections here. Prepare yourself, Claude. We won't hold back!
Edelgard's theme plays here for some reason. I thought Claude would have some other theme or something. But okay, never mind. So obviously I cannot really shoot him down because of his flying effect null. So that really helps him a lot. We'll try this actually. I could also try my gauntlets and see how it goes. Doesn't have much chance to hit me. I could get a crit actually, and this just completely takes him out. So I think I'm gonna do this. I hope he doesn't die. I hope I have the option to spare him or something, man.
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard. No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today.
I did take you before Edelgard. Okay, Lysithea just gets the level up on the worst time.
Enough. You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt?
Yes, finally the option. I was so scared. I've not been feeling well after taking out Hilda. I tried to use Divine Pulse to save her. I was expecting this kind of option to come up for her. Absolutely, I will spare Claude. Why would I kill him? No, absolutely not.
Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
He just vanishes? Okay.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Derdriu is ours.
Okay, just experience. But the thing is, you cannot even avoid Hilda. She just walks up right in front of you. She just goes in all aggro. The only way to avoid her is probably using Stride and Raging Storm Cheese with Edelgard and just reaching to Claude and just taking him out on the first or the second, third turn with before Hilda starts to move. So I guess that's the only way to save her. Nader just withdraws the classical strategic retreat. Oh man, I hate myself so much. Poor Hilda. I thought I could save her.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Teach.
Claude.
Settle down, will you? You're the victor after all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Derdriu has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did, but mostly I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fódlan. Lend you my... I knew I liked you, Teach. I dare say Fódlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Derdriu, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fódlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude,
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard, Derdriu is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Berglies.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The kingdom and the Church of Seiros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right?
If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Alright, so yeah, that is it. It's pretty interesting how they talk about the fact that Rhea cannot be in her Dragon Immaculate One form all the time. I really found that interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I don't know about me. I definitely didn't like taking out Hilda and killing her and finding out that there's no spare option for her. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, then please be sure to leave a like. It is going to be helping me tremendously. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Three Houses content. And please be sure to hit the notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as my heart after knowing that there's no way to spare Hilda. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.